comes off on my hands every day. Like, no matter what. Running my hands through my hair, my hands come out green. Like, this dye just will not stop bleeding. This is my birthday? Wow. I mean, I've only dyed mine, like, once since then. Cut once. Darkest Chad, that's what we named it. I remember. Hikaru, you're so fucking pretty. You are like a sakura flower blossoming amongst the cold, dank winter.
In time, you
Unique
will know
and
the
welcome.
tragic extent of my failings.
Wow, that was such a fitting, like, moment to come in. Oh my god, can I replace Mel? Because Mel's super sick. Yes! Hold on. Sometimes they give you bonus people. It's pretty dope. Bye, Mel. But...
Suffer not the lame
wait, where'd it
horse,
go?
nor the broken man.
Aha! Hello, Mel. Or somebody. Who's this gonna be? Flagellant. Wasn't that Glut? Isn't Gluttony always a flagellant? I don't think I have Glut yet. Yeah, I think it's Glut that's a flagellant, right? I mean, he's gonna be one. He doesn't get to choose now. Sir Glut of Glut. I just took a break, bot, but good job. Good job being late on the call. There are some who believe that only a litany of blood and suffering can cleanse sickness in the land. Here's one who will do his part. Sick. Flagellant, flatulent, tomato, tomato. Right? Same, though. Most people are flagellant, let's be real. I'm like the one. I'm the rare weirdo. Increase size of roster, that's what I want to do. We need scrolls. This is like the best thing ever that Zeke taught me. Like that you can trade items in to get what you need. I didn't know that was there for years. Years I didn't know this. I totally thought you had that for people to tell you you were beautiful. Oh my gosh, no. But everybody thinks that. So it's totally okay. No, everyone thinks they're telling me I'm beautiful. I'm like, no, it's a trick. It's so I can tell you you're beautiful. Hi, big country. How are you, love? All right, so we've got, let's see, sort by class. Yes, please. We've got Viata, Monkey, Elazar, Jane, Glut, Glut, Reese, McHealer Face, Elazar. Wait, do I have two? I have Elazar and Elazar Jane. Yeah, I think we were going to get rid of one of these. I think we were planning on killing one. Killing that one. So we got Elazar and Elazar Jane. I'm going to call this Nega Eliza. Because this is the one I might toss. I don't know yet, though. We'll see. I keep her for emergencies, but we don't know yet. She's just a piece. She's like the first healer you get, so she's always, like, fucked up. But, yeah.
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
I've got a grave robber. That's who Alex is, isn't it? Alex and Vissy are my grave robbers. Let's see. Got an abomination. Do I have any abominations? I don't think so. All right, we'll take him. And let's
Tortured
see.
and reclusive. This man is more dangerous than he seems.
Why are Crusaders always fucked up? They're not a bad class, but I feel like every time I want to go get one, I'm like, oh, you're really broken. Okay. We're going to heal Monkey because that's just not appropriate. Oh, no, I didn't check the emote. Holy shit, thank you. Too many things at once, man. Stop it. You know Alchemy's gonna piss her pants. My god. I saved it immediately. That is... Why you so good? Crusader, aka the religious bigot. Maybe that's why he's sick all the time. Big country. I'm doing pretty well. I'm kind of riding on the high that I'm getting my second vax this Thursday, and I'm really excited. As a fellow daily user who enjoys the ritual of smoking, I would definitely look at Stick Brick Labs. You know, I have one dryer vape that Scott gave me, but it actually just stopped working. Oh my god, here's my Binkos. I just found it. Ah, that's the Binkos from the hot sauce. I'm going to use this envelope to write that down. I'm going to look into that because I had one, but I don't like to use it while I'm streaming simply because there's no, the one that Scott gave me, there's no auto off, and it frightens me to leave something burning. Like everything I have has auto off. My straightening iron, my hair, like anything. I have everything auto off, and it makes me nervous. So hope maybe they have one that's an auto off because that'd be dope. Stick Brick Labs. Stick Brick I'm partnered with Hemper. If you want to get like 5 to 10% off, you can use code CLASSHOLE for like, you know, they have a ton of shit. If you ever need it. Sticky brick. Sticky brick. Got it. Sticky brick. Got 'em. Thank you. All right. So we're good there. Let's build our team first. Yeah. Oh, you use a torch. Scott smoked, what, 50 years ago? Well, Zeke told me that, when was it? Was this his first birthday in this house? They got high together. So it's whenever that was. That's the last time I physically saw Scott smoke weed. Like, on the internet, obviously. I wasn't here yet. Negative 15% stress. That's a really good one. What is this? Kill a necromancer apprentice. We're not really leveled for that yet. Stress, ACC. That's a really good one. Corrupted altars isn't bad, but we should probably level these other guys first real quick while we have low level bitches, right? Right. The Warrens. Sure. Jesters are dope. Was so stoked to hear the Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance Remastered was releasing yesterday and then got bummed because I was wanting it for the Switch and it was going to be late release for that system. How much is it for Switch? A lot? More? I can't spend over $20 on a Switch game because the screen's so small, I'm never going to see anything. Is that weird? It's literally what I think about. I'm like, I can't see anything. Like, I only buy games that you don't really need to see everything, if that makes sense. Ooh, who's gonna be... Who wants to be this dude? We have high hopes. You can plug it into your TV. I don't even have... I mean, we have one TV in our bedroom, and we use it to watch movies, and that's about it. I have 3, like, beautiful monitors. I don't need a TV. I've been looking for D&D for mobile. I don't know if you can get Roll20 on mobile or not. Does anybody know a D&D type app for mobile? Dude, Big Country, fuck yes. My family hasn't had any bad side effects, and half of them got Moderna and half got Pfizer, so I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. Oh, Meliorited says Roll20 works on mobile. And then Hikaru says D7D Beyond has one. It's 30 or 40 for everything. That's a lot of money. I don't know what to name this guy. Help me. Give help. It's not a jester. The jester is the only name I have in my head. I'm just so bad at naming. Shabubu Laka Laka. I thought I was having side effects from my second shot, but it turns out my fatigue was from my horrible blood sugar. CJ, I care about you far too much to watch you take this shitty care of your body, bitch. Stop it. Wow, Alex. That was fun. I literally watched the first line, giggled in my mind, watched the second line, had a big smile in my head. Licks, perfect. Thank you. Do you, CJ? I'm glad. I know it sucks. Like, I don't ever want to come across as, like, a super mean friend who's going to be, like, guilting you, but stuff like that is really serious and relatively easy to maintain in your life if you just take it seriously, and I can't watch you be mean to yourself like that, man. You're too nice of a person, dude. We need good people in this world. We don't need us dying. There's too many crazies, you know what I mean? It's really hard. Seriously, though, we got to keep the good ones around. We have to, like, be here to, like, preach. I still have to... Ooh, can I afford to... I might be able to afford to fix Alex. Hold on. That kleptomania is just not okay, but Alex is kind of a badass. Oh, it's so expensive. Get fixed, ho. I ain't handling kleptomania. Now that I'm checking my blood sugar, I have the fear of God in me. I'm happy. Like, I hate to say that I'm happy or scared. I watched my Nana. She had diabetes all through her late life, and she would check her sugar and giggle at the high numbers while she ate chocolate. And she could have lived much longer than she did, but she just didn't give a fuck anymore at the end. It was really heartbreaking for the whole family to watch. Most women in my family live till 99, 100. She died at 89, and simply just because she stopped giving any fucks. Which, like, more power to her. But, fuck. Alright, so we have Glut, Vissy, Lix, and Eliza. Let's gear you up first, and then we'll get busy. We'll get busy. Speed, move, resist, virtue chance, -10 stress. He does get stupid stressed. And yeah, he doesn't really, I mean, he'll be fine, right? Glut, yeah, you're fine. Jose, what's up? How are you? My blood sugar was 304 an hour after I ate yesterday. I mean, and I hope you know it's not your fault. Like, it's just, bodies do shit, man. And all we have to do is, like, help it. Some of our bodies do shit wrong. And that's not on you. Like, you're doing everything you can, man. It's just being aware of it and trying to live a healthy life. Don't ever feel guilty for bad health. Like, most of us, it's genetic. We're stuck with some shit cards, you know? I don't... Well, move resist. She can move all over the place. This will be good. Debuff, stun. Does she doesn't really stun. Debuff will be... Well, no. We're doing that one. Yes. Stun skill. Sure. Elizer gets nothing, but that's okay. I like to keep one person empty to put trinkets on them as we go, so it doesn't take up inventory space. Meliorated, I don't mind living a long time if I'm healthy and like I'm still, like my great grandmother, her mother, she was gardening and building her own home up until the day she died. Like, she was hardcore. My Nana just was so attached to my grandfather. She had never been a moment in her life without him. Like, the day she turned 18, he picked her up on a motorcycle outside the Catholic orphanage. They went and got married, and that was that. And when he passed away, she just felt like her soulmate was gone. And she was one of those people that, like, we got her on antidepressants, but every time she would start feeling better, she would stop taking the antidepressants, and we were like, Nana, that's not how this works. But to her, it was very shameful to take pills. Like, in her generation, it was shameful to not be able to just do it, you know? Yeah, I definitely don't want to live forever. Like, I would never want to be impervious. Like, there's nothing special about life if you do everything. Like, we all have our very unique experiences, but if I lived and existed so fucking long, there'd be a certain point where you just want to die, I feel like. I think. Your grandma popped pain meds? Oh my god, sales. Do we have the same family? I'm shitting you not. So my grandma had a kitchen that was really open, and she had an island, like a really long island that was basically the countertop. And she had little glass china dishes all over it, just different pills and everything. Mixed up, not mixed up, separated, open pill bottles. I mean, it looked like a drug fest in that house. And it was just her. She just, she'd take one from one dish, take one from the other dish. Like, I had cramps one time when I was really young at her house. And I think she was, like, babysitting. Like, I think we were staying over a couple nights because my parents were on vacation or something. And I had really bad cramps, and she gave me something. And it made me so fucked up, it scared me. I thought I was getting an ibuprofen or something, you know, and she probably gave me a Valium or something. It was pretty wild. It's pretty wild.
To prosecute our war against the swine,
it's crazy how easily old people can get meds, honestly. Like, the doctors don't even ask. They're just like, oh, sick, you're over 60? Here's some candy dishes. Even myself, I'm a big baby, especially when I'm sick or hurt. I get really angry when I'm sick. Really angry. Oh, I don't remember what to put here. Is it this one? Nope. Yes. Oh, fuck. No. Damn it. Glut, no. No. Eat your greens, motherfucker. I just get really mad because I'm such a get up and go person. Every moment that I'm awake, I'm always doing something. I like to stay busy. I clean the house and stuff like that. And when I'm sick or have a migraine or something like that, I can't. Like, I'm incapacitated, and I just get fucking mad. I start to get really cranky, like, third day of being sick, because I'm just pissed off I can't do my shit. Like, I keep my days pretty busy on purpose. I hate it. Oh my god, I do too. It's like you're a Super Bowl. Stop it. I really hope What's His Fuck has never touched you, because you'd be deflated. Any New Englanders here? Isn't he on the Bengals now? I think he's literally on the Bengals now, and they're like doing incredibly or something. I want to go forward. Yes. The pain makes me horny. How is... Well, I mean, your brain's probably seeking endorphins. Kind of makes sense. Oh, Buccaneers. Sorry. It's a nice burn. I used to be a very, not like a psychopath football fan, but I played fantasy football. So if you've ever met anybody that plays fantasy football, we're pretty annoying, and that was me for a long time. Ugh. Tampa Bay. Oh, you're in A. Arbor. How do you like that Brady over there? Dude, that guy hasn't eaten a carb since before he was born.
Give them no quarter.
I want no part of that lifestyle. In no way. I'm a Seahawks fan. My sister's a Packer fan. I just am a Seahawks fan by proxy. Grew up in it. That's just what I am, I guess. But I don't really watch football anymore. It's just it's literally, to me, I've been watching football since I was a kid. And it feels like nowadays the vast majority of the game is just calls and reviewing bad plays. Like, how much time are they even playing anymore? I just want to watch people play. Like, stop calling shit all the time.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
The best thing about the Buccaneers is Sandwich Public's named after them. Wow. I mean, they have a pretty cool mascot. Better than a fucking Seahawk, which is actually an osprey. It's just all timeouts. I'm serious. Like, I don't know if anyone's done it, but if you just calculated how many minutes the boys are actually running on the field, it's not enough to even keep me on anymore. That's why when I played fantasy, we would have, I would have red zone.
Maintain the offensive.
And the ESP red zone makes it so you see just the highlights of every game, and it was great. It's fantastic. That was the only way to watch football anymore, really. Button. Let me kill this spider first. No, don't touch. No. Flicks, we have something to talk about. I love that emote so much. That butt dance is just the best.
Confidence surges
12
as
minutes.
the enemy crumbles.
Shut the fuck up. See, at least the Seahawks game, like, I literally went to the Seahawks games just for the atmosphere because the screen, it's so loud in Seahawks Stadium. Like, they really take that shit seriously. It's kind of like a thing. Like, it's entertaining to be in once in a while. But the game itself, like, nothing even happens. Nothing's happening. It doesn't make any sense. Same shit. Oops. Don't die. Thank you, Eliza. This is Eliza Jane. The other one we named Nega Eliza. Shadowhound. Dude, my hair has insane volume. It's crazy. I talked to my mom today, and she said she likes my hair, but she really liked it the other way. I was like, okay, thanks. One of the London games, but it's expensive as fuck. How much would it cost you guys? Like in pounds, do you think? Or euros? I'm pretty good with that exchange in my head. Maybe not bot. Bot was confusing. What the fuck? How do they do this to us every time? They hate me. Gluttony, stop it. Oh, so it's root for whoever. No one cares baseball's lame. But cheap beer, hot dogs, and chili cheese fries is why I came to the game. That was really clever. Good job. That was really good. It has faded good, but one thing I hate, I don't know what dye they used, but it's just bleeds nonstop. Like, every day I have green hands after I just run my hands through my hair with some water. Like, no matter how many times I wash it. That annoys me. So I'm excited to put my Oiro back on it, because that shit doesn't bleed. Gluttony's fantastic with words. I usually ask him to name characters for me. Him or Zeke. Both of them are fantastic at naming things. I don't know what it is. I can't do it. Like, I don't know what it is. If it, like, subconsciously, I'm like, it's such a serious thing naming something or what, but I am so, like, paralyzed by naming things. Oh, we missed Central's 420, but we hit East Coast, so we did something. Cheers? Like dark seawater. I am a Pisces. I'm a Pisces afraid of dark seawater. I'd be a shallow fish. Maybe that's why I have a fear of dark water. In my past life, I was a fish and I was eaten. Decent seats were about €100. Oh, no. No. Unless you were, like, making an entire event out of it and seeing friends or something. Wow. Oh, Katie. I hate it. But I added it. It's fantastic. Yeah, you're an air sign Libra. I'm a hard Pisces. I don't know if I fit the Pisces personality very well, but sometimes.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Yep, operator. I
them
usually
all.
actually my friend Brian taught me and Eliza, and we started doing this all the time. Is like if you find a word you really like, start looking at it in different languages. That's how I named a lot of my characters, because they just sound so much prettier and unique than America. Shitballs. Bitch. It works,
Slowly.
and even if you don't like the way it's, I mean, you could spell it however you
This
want
is
it, you
how
know, like,
life is taken.
but it works, and you can find, like, Eliza's got a character, man, Schmears dish something. It's a German name, but I can't remember what it means. Fuck up. Cheers. I can't remember. Cheers, my Stonies. Happy Central's 426. No, it's a couple words. She was a healer, but it had something to do with slaughter or something. Oh, fuck. I should just text her. I gotta text her now. It was cool. And it was always really hard for me to say. My sister used Laris for a while. It's surreal backwards. Oh, that's awesome. See, I don't hate ClassyKatie as a username, but had I known that in the future I'd be making this my job, I would have done something funner and basically not put my name in it, because Katie's so boring.
Decimated.
It's the most boring name in the world. Well, not the most, but it's up there.
Foolish horrors.
I'm gonna text her.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
She can still text without looking. Although I miss QWERTY. Is that weird? Okay, I asked. We'll see. Your name's lovely. I like CK better than Katie. It's just there's a lot of Katies in the world, so you don't feel very unique growing up. And I got called so many different names growing up because there's so many Katies, just to differentiate between who the fuck was in the room. Fuck off. I don't know why I don't play well with you guys in the room. It's gotta be y'all's fault. I blame you. I'm blaming you. I'm calling it now. The juju. It's funny because Towley has said he would have never used something with his name in it. I wouldn't have either. He would have used something with his name in it. It's not that I don't like Katie or that it did anything bad for me, but when you have the option to be anyone you want to be and you chose yourself, it seems really lame. It's like when you're given a bunch of really cool races in a game and you choose human. That's kind of what it feels like. Nocturne was such a fuck up, but honestly, I like that CK was born out of it because I like CK better. It's easier to say and it's not confusing, and I'm not Louis. You know?